guys, it's Tracy and Troy, and we're back playing Batman, the Telltale series.
Yeah.
We are on the last chapter, chapter 5, City of Light, and things are going quite well.
We whooped Cobblepot's ass.
Well, yes, we beat up the Penguin. He's in hospital. He'll be fine. I'll take him some flowers or grapes or something later. The Catwoman's left us. That's unfortunate. She decided she didn't want none of that. Harvey, what's happened with Harvey?
Harvey's arrested too.
Oh yeah, he's for something I forget.
We're just missing Vicky Vale.
Vicky Vale, we kind of need to go beat her up. So and all our tech is broken. So yeah, we're doing okay.
Old
See
school.
how we get on. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and ring the bell. And let's see what's happening now in the Batcave. See what Alfred's up to. Clunk. Loading. He has a lot of white shirts.
How
Does
go
he
the
ever wear
repairs?
just, sweatpants? I guess
Going
Alfred never
offline kept the
dresses down, does
Penguin
he?
from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system.
If I had a
The
butler,
Bat
I'd be like,
computer
"Yeah,
barely runs,
dress
and
comfortable."
worse, most of my tech isn't working.
Yep.
It's going to take time to get everything up and running again.
You don't need your
If
tech, dude.
It gets running again.
It really helps, though.
It's going to make tracking down
Yeah,
Lady
use your
Arkham
natural God-given
a hell
gift
of a lot harder.
to like think in the tech.
You've proven that you don't need
fight.
armor or gadgets to help this city.
But I'm
In
not
the end,
God-given bulletproof.
Bruce Wayne
That's true.
was the one to stop
Well,
Penguin.
that his tech doesn't
Yeah,
make
Bruce
it bulletproof.
Wayne did it.
Kevlar doesn't require
yeah, I
tech.
suppose.
Bruce,
Bruce.
Yes.
these last few weeks,
I'd love it if he got his chair hacked.
I worry
instead
about
of
the
received.
toll they've taken
I
on you.
forget his chair is on.
Facing off against Harvey and
His
Oswald
chair's on
in
the
a
grid.
matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you.
Why is everyone blaming you for your
Always
dad? It's kind
letting
of
you down.
Sucky.
I haven't
Not
given up
everyone
hope.
is like my
I don't
father
need
or
friends.
Oswald.
Oh, I should have said I have you.
What Harvey
Val.
became
Aw. Yeah, that's
it
true.
wasn't by choice.
Oh shit, he
And
remember that.
Me.
Aw. He's being left
Everything
out.
that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd
You were there
done
with a
something
big
all
old
those
gun,
years
Alfred.
ago.
You did your best.
This is my
Oh, I
fault.
probably should have said I have
All
you.
of it. I
he
told you
probably
I
still would
wanted
have
to
said it was
leave
his
your
fault.
father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead.
But you didn't. You didn't, did you?
You made him
didn't.
tea, Alfred.
That's right.
She wanted that.
You know, in England, if you
Wanted
make
to
somebody
put an
tea,
end to his crimes.
that means they're
But,
friends.
If I'd
the
helped
butler
her-
can't go intervening in things like this.
If I'd stopped Thomas,
A cup of tea.
none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even
You're not to blame.
Harvey.
I wish you had is a little bit harsh.
You did the best
Like
you
he's already
could
feeling bad
in an
enough for his
impossible
cheese.
situation, and it helped to make me the man I am today.
Yep. Out for the sea? Okay, good.
Batman I am today.
Lunatic,
Give him
killer.
a cuddle, Bruce. You know what he wants. He
But
wants
our
a
work
cuddle.
isn't done.
Oh, fine. Aw, see, he's like, oh,
Is that stiff?
I
Is
wish
that-
he'd given me a cuddle.
Is that a stiff
And
upper
Lady
lip
Arkham.
thing right now?
With both
That's exactly
Penguin
what
and
that
Mayor
is.
Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly
But you
what
don't know
Oswald
who's-
was doing during
Like,
his
was
time
it
in
Penguin
charge.
that was doing all the hacking?
If I
'Cause
cross-reference that with all the
I don't
data
know
we
where
have
he
on
learned
Vicky
all that.
Vale, we might be
So
able to
he's,
figure out the children
he's looking
of
like
Arkham's next
Lucius
move.
Fox.
It's meanie.
Okay, what are we doing? Okay, let's go to.
Look at sure
Yeah.
that.
Your administrative access to Wayne
gonna find
Enterprises
something
should
on
have been
Lucius Fox,
reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Yay!
Let's see what Oswald was
The
doing while he
boss.
sat in my
You're the
chair.
boss again, Bruce.
Master Cobblepot's sense of
Why
humor
do you put penguins on
has
him?
changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
You open it, you're gonna get a big old virus there, Bruce. I like that he just put his own profile pic on there as well.
Oswald
Yeah.
certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also,
He's bought a
explains how
bunch
the
of
children
yachts.
of Arkham has
Jackass.
Some of
an endless
them.
supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Damn.
Oh,
That's pretty bold. Let's do records.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Why does the Wayne Network keep public records?
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
I guess he was bored.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
He gave him syphilis or something.
Oh, that's better.
Why is all of this controlled
No
by Wayne
surprise here.
Enterprises? All
Oswald
these
wiped
public
away
records.
This is
any
why nobody
trace of
likes
his
him.
criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge. Ridiculous.
Heavens, no.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes
him
by
getting
now
upset.
that they were fooled.
That's an upset, Alfred.
You don't,
guys
you
are
don't
so
mess
docile.
with frickin' Cambridge.
You guys are so docile. That's him losing.
Yeah, that was Alfred losing his
All
shit.
mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the bat
He didn't know
computer
that.
can
Fortunate.
decode.
What is it Miss Vale
Are we gonna
wanted
have to line up
hide?
puzzle pieces again on the bat computer?
Yeah.
Because we're good at that.
Let's go back.
Oh,
Okay.
what's he bought? What real estate's he bought?
Oswald
Has he
was
bought a castle?
trying to buy an
Even
island.
better.
What on earth
Is the
for?
Bat Island?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
Towards the train.
Nice.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
Oh, that's a terrible name.
It's like, no.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
No, I'm still looking at stuff.
No, this is more fun.
Oh, we did that one.
All right. Oh, God.
No, go back to Wayne. We still haven't seen that last bit,
Yeah.
the surveillance one.
All right, we didn't do
I like
records?
that oh, we did. That's the one you were just in.
Oh, then why are the
Go
other
to
ones?
surveillance.
Okay, let's go.
It's 'cause
Penguin
you
was
can still
tapping
go
into
back in and out of
surveillance
it.
systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless...
Hold on.
So if he
Hold
gets out of wherever he is, can he not just hack all this stuff again?
Maybe.
What do we have here?
What do we
They did
got?
more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with
wiggly
a Wayne
lines.
Tech security system can be accessed
Yes,
from
I'm familiar.
here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file.
So is she
She
the
may
hacker?
have left
'Cause
clues
this
about
seems
what
pretty
she
damn
was
smart.
using Oswald's
Yep.
access for.
Go back.
Go back to Vicky? Or go back again? Click Vicky.
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's do the... Oh, then yeah, that's weird. It lets you back in. Alright, out we go. What else we got? Can anyone stop Lady Arkham? Batman can.
Vicky
Okay.
Vale,
Okay,
mid-30s,
for
reporter for the
dramatic
Gotham
war.
Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
think
Nobody
this
knows my
would've
last
turned
name. My middle
Here,
name is Edward,
in
so
the
what's the
manor.
point?
I
She
know
gave
that.
nothing
I
away
think
of
this
her
would have
true
turned out
nature then.
differently if, like, we'd been nicer to her as a reporter.
The Gazette's records of the
Like,
articles
maybe she
written by
wouldn't have
Vicky
been all
Vale.
murdery. She'd be
This
like, you know
record
what,
isn't
people can be
complete.
good.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This
She was
record
making
wouldn't
coffee.
be easy to alter.
Lots and lots of
She
coffee.
was the
Seeing what
sandwich
Oswald
lady.
was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
All right.
It's fortunate that back
The
computer can
children
generate a
of
3D
Arkham.
model of her, huh?
Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum.
That's right.
But the message fell on deaf ears.
Gonna end up in Arkham Asylum.
Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Oh, I have to go back.
Uh-oh.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear.
It's poetic justice.
unlike
She's going in her own
Batman.
asylum.
I just need to find her.
Try it again.
If I
Now
were
that we know
Vicky
how
Vale-
Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There.
Because this is how
No
computers
more
work,
holes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Me and my Windows 10.
She was looking into Arkham patients.
Clearly need an upgrade.
Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Well, that's kind of noble.
A little bit.
I mean, she didn't handle it the best, but
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums.
I wouldn't
All
look
to
at those.
find.
The
It's
conspiracy
a
forums,
list.
that is.
Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a
dear.
list of targets.
City
Gonna get
Hall,
sued,
Arkham
baby.
Asylum,
Yep.
GCPD headquarters,
All of
Gotham
these
First
people.
National. It's
Trusted Wayne.
almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
Revelations. Yeah,
But
trophy.
without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
Lucius.
And when she does, we'll find her.
Yeah.
Bruce,
Lucy.
you there?
I'll find-
It's urgent.
I mean,
One
I'll
of the
find
bad
everything.
prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Oh dear.
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Lucius, you're dropping the ball a lot lately. Not gonna lie.
Oh, Catwoman stole.
She stole from you?
Well, is that a
After we
surprise?
opened our doors to her.
And
after
Bruce
all
opened his
that
legs
you
to her
two-
too.
Alfred.
Just saying.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but
Because I think we know who's
Why
the
would
man
she
in
do
this
this?
situation.
is she that cold-hearted? That
She
selfish?
must have a reason.
She must have her
Nah,
reasons.
she's like, I want
I'm
this.
sure
That's
she
her reason. It's a good reason.
The device
I like
is
pretty
stolen.
things.
It's
Yeah,
a prototype.
This is really shiny.
It's an
I'll take it.
electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security
So in the
system made
comics,
by Wayne
spoiler
Tech.
alerts, you end up marrying
That
Catwoman.
key
Yeah,
is
the
that
new,
correct?
too
no, the
dangerous
new
in Miss Kyle's
bit they have
hands.
going on. Yeah,
Especially with
couldn't
Lady
trust her?
Arkham still at large.
they like each other.
Get the car ready,
Considering how
Alfred.
much she steals from you, you still
I'm
trust
going to
her.
get some answers from
I mean,
Selena.
I got mad at you when you finished the tub of ice cream that I had planned to.
Oh, wait, does that still turn to a Batmobile?
Yeah, of course it does.
No, but his tech is not working.
It is now. Isn't
This is gonna take a while to get back on her.
it? I feel like she should be wearing more protective gear than that. Oh. No.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you.
You look terrible.
Thought I'd
You
make it
stole
outside the
from.
city
That's
limits.
exactly what I was gonna say.
I like these just
Clearly, my ride needs a tune.
Trying to get my
chill in there
attention.
with
If you
his
wanted to
Lambo.
see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not
steal
here
my
for
car. I'm gonna be
me,
pissed, Troy.
are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this.
Can she say anything
No doubt
in a
Batman would use it for the
non-seductive
good
manner?
of
Nope.
Gotham.
It's not
but
in
the
character.
less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back?
So what is it she's got, by the way?
So much potential.
It's to
Just imagine
it's beneath
what
you.
I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Oh, this old piece of
Thief
crap.
of your
Yeah,
class
yeah. I was
doesn't
actually
need
gonna
a
throw that out.
device
It's
like
terrible.
that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory.
Yeah, but I need that because I'm not as good as you, Catwoman. Don't throw
Catch.
it.
See, I played to her.
Hate when they throw tech.
I
It's
played to her.
breakable.
I know you're just playing.
Played to her
into my
ego, baby.
pride. But you're right.
Like she just said.
I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not
Can you
impressed.
not get fingerprints on my car, please?
As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe.
Wait a minute.
I had to get close to people. Your
Oh,
friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that,
She's
it didn't
the
take
hacker.
very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The
And
great
you
Bruce
boinked her.
Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich
Oh,
playboy turned out to
jeez.
be Batman.
I don't believe you.
Scourge of Gotham.
My ego.
Talk a good
I
game,
kind
but
of do believe her.
I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know
Yep.
that whatever
Frickin'
this
paddling
started
pool.
as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
This has gone very Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's
Can
a
I
house
borrow
on
your
fire,
Lambo?
and I'm not gonna burn
You don't
with it.
mind if I
If
borrow
you're
your car?
smart,
I mean,
You'd
I have
get out of
hacked
That
it,
is a
so-
Batmobile,
This
though.
town
Yep.
hates you. Hates your entire family.
I don't want
Just
to be
leave it all
associated with that.
behind. Do something more
Isn't the nice
meaningful
twilight lighting
with those
nice?
skills of yours.
Everyone's a bit yellowy.
You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Maybe
Someday,
someday I
yeah.
will.
Maybe I will be able to leave Gotham. But for now, I am the
Gotham
only
needs
one
me.
who can save this city.
So humble. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time
Yeah,
before
his
I
girlfriend
crossed one
slept
of
with
your
Bruce Wayne.
lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some.
Could never hurt you.
Selena, I would never hurt you.
Oh,
Bruce,
she would hurt you, dude.
that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it?
You're getting all sentimental, Brucey boy.
You're
It's gonna
upset
make you
that I'm
vulnerable.
leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady?
Yeah, I'm
I
old
gave
Is
you
fashioned.
that
my
what you really
jacket.
thought?
We were gonna make bagels.
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you. What happened between us meant something to me.
Oh,
Batman, you're
Bruce.
so sentimental.
Didn't know you
It's
were the
so
sensitive
cute.
type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending
Yeah, I
nothing
wouldn't be able to
matters.
trust her because she just never honest with you, dude.
Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
Yes, that's the best compliment I've
You were
ever
just
had.
another job.
Not
a more-
terrible. I'll take it.
Intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you.
Aw,
It's
you
not
don't mean
complicated.
that.
ew, one.
I'm not a good person.
I got us matching
I'm certainly
mugs
no
and
hero,
everything.
and I don't want to be.
You were gonna
I'm a
move into
thief.
my big house.
That's all I am. I told you that from the start.
You don't need to be a
I never
thief. I got
pretended to
loads of
be
money.
anything else.
No, that's not true.
Stop.
You can
It's
like
not
pretend
true.
to steal it
I
from the
know
manor.
there's
Batman can
more
stop
to
you. It'd be
than
great.
that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd
That's
like
right.
it if that were
It's
true,
soap opera.
wouldn't you?
Please don't start crying, Bruce.
Why would you even
Please
think
just
that?
do not.
I've made my feelings
I feel like
pretty
I've had
clear.
breakups like this in the
Why aren't
past.
you listening?
Oh,
weird.
look at
Because
elbow.
I love you, Selena.
Oh, you just met this
You
game.
barely know me.
Oh, good Lord, Bruce, you're
Bruce,
treading on thin
if that's
ice.
your idea.
I'm being that guy.
Oh, sweetie,
feel
is this your
sorry for
first
you.
girlfriend?
Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else.
Oh,
Can't
dear.
wait to get out of this place.
I'll see you
None of
around.
them are love me. There's no option for diving in front of her bike. Ouch.
That was very soap opera.
A little bit. Alfred,
Lucius, I've got the key.
I
Took his
need a
wallet.
hug.
Hold on, Alfred's on the line.
Alfred,
Hey, Alfred.
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but
Alfred?
shotgun her
snap.
to the
Alfred.
face,
That's
That's
Alfred.
right. He has a big old shotgun.
Alfred's a badass.
Alfred!
Alfie. Maybe you shouldn't have burst through the front door. I feel you should have done some sneaking.
Oh, they wrecked his
They
home.
messed with the level on your pool table.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here.
Why is your
Damn
watch
it.
so big?
I'm going to search for
At
clues.
least you didn't mess with your
Just
paintings.
tell me how I can help.
Those all look fine.
Get over here as fast as you can.
Well, how
I'm on my
convenient, I'm
way.
already here.
We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Have they stuck a cane through your wall?
It looks like he
Need
stuck
to
a cane through
focus.
his wall.
Figure out what happened here.
Oh, he's doing old fashioned.
Activating.
No, don't use any. No.
I thought he was gonna have a hologram appear out of his
All right.
watch for a
So
second.
there's the
there.
furniture.
That's my chair. I'm just gonna put this upright again.
Furniture
Savages.
slanted outwards from a single
Yeah.
point.
There was an explosion. The weird kind that actually
Ash
blows stuff away
everywhere.
instead of actually. Oh, you just had a bit of a chimney fire. That's all. You're
Ooh,
fine.
blood.
Uh-oh.
What did they do to you, Alfred?
You don't know that. Maybe Alfred did that. You don't know.
That's right. Alfred's
You
a
haven't
badass.
analyzed that.
Something big was thrown against
Alfred's
this
gone
wall.
rogue.
Or someone.
Alfred, who have you been throwing around now?
All right. Okay, so these are things that connect.
Just look at you casually walking around like you got to stick up your butt. He does have a very rigid walk.
Let's check this out.
It looks a little bit like he's trying to hold in
Face
gas.
was knocked over in the struggle.
You know the walk I'm
Fight
talking.
left nothing untouched.
Stop breaking my shit. Excuse
Oh,
me.
is it broken?
This pool cue was
Aw.
used as a weapon. Swung so hard it
Alfred
broke in
Buffy
half.
the Vampire slayed him.
That's right. All right, let's.
I'm just gonna go to the Batcave and find Alfred hulking out in there.
Does it sync up?
The crack is a blunt impact. Pool cue didn't make that.
You couldn't have done that. That's a person. Look at the other one on the table, on the pool table.
Yeah.
Very slowly
what's this?
strolling around.
Scuff marks.
On my floor.
A scuff
Who's gonna clean this? Alfred. Oh well.
Yeah,
caused
Alfred.
this.
Aw. Where the hell was Alfred when all this
Oh,
mess was
actually-
being made?
What did I link it with? He is really walking really casually. I
Yeah,
can't move him.
He's very chill.
All right, so let's look at the door.
They broke in. Why didn't Alfred just hide in the Batcave?
The lock's been completely
It's very
destroyed.
true. It's not like they could have
Alfred
gotten
must
in.
have barricaded himself in here,
That's basically a panic
but they
room.
got in anyway.
Ooh, what's on the ceiling? There's the cane. Oh, it's the fire pokey thing.
Oh, that's gonna connect with the fire, I guarantee.
Yup. Well, yeah, I think we've established that a big old explodey happened in the fireplace.
Like that's what I said, dude. That's
See,
what I.
if you had all your tech, you'd be like, bloop, 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 bloop. Job done. Oh, this happened and this happened. Now you're like, what the fuck is going on in my house?
Alfred
Batman
grabbed the
cannot
fire
act.
here we
He's
go.
actually a
over to
terrible
fend off an
detective
attacker.
without his gear. Yeah, Alfred.
was
Oh,
knocked
good
away.
lord. You freaking speared them. How do you know it was deflected away? How can you tell that? That's right, you freaking can't.
Scuff marks from the door. No.
Nah. Yeah, you still got a few things to look at. Like, you know, the goop on your pool table.
Yeah.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Someone hit the ball
So
too
that's
hard.
gonna be boop. I'm gonna match that up with the Q.
They overdid it.
Okay.
Eh. Oh, you've already matched it to something, that's why.
Okay.
To break your link.
Oh, okay.
Is that a card table you have in the back there as
Yes,
well?
it is.
Bruce Wayne.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon.
No, he was
Broke it
just
across his
casually playing
attacker's
pool when they broke in.
When that
Alfred
didn't
kicked her
stop,
ass.
Yeah.
He used the jagged end to stab her, spraying blood across
And
the
he did it
pool
all in a
table.
suit. Alfred doesn't have a bat suit.
Alfred is a badass,
You're
basically.
he's kind of putting you to shame there, Brucey boy. So I guess you link the scuff mark to the other. Like, can any of those ones break? Are they all in the right place?
Nope.
Alright. How about the scuff mark to the bookcase? Because I think those are the only two that you can link.
Let's try.
Bloop, bloop.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Aw. Oh, it was Alfred that hurt himself.
We were still
I
flipping
know
ass.
what happened.
Well, yes.
The children of Arkham broke in.
Leg it!
Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before
I
Lady
feel like
Arkham
Batman's
blasted
house
the
would
doors
have way
open.
more stuff hidden around.
He
that
broke
you
it
could-
across one of their heads.
He whipped this guy
Stabbed
ass
him
and
to
stabbed
get
him.
away.
Shanked him. This is
Another
how we do it in
assailant
British
tackled
prison.
Alfred, knocking
In
over the
British
vase.
prison? Why was Alfred in British
almost
prison?
escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor,
Uh-oh.
used
Did
her
that
staff's
pew pew
concussion
thing.
blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So
And he had
Alfred
one.
grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham
Or maybe
deflected Alfred's
Lady
attack,
Arkham came in, he managed
causing
to
the
get
poker
the
to fly
staff,
across
he
the
did the
room and
concussion
lodge
blast
into
and
the
slammed
wall.
her into a bookcase. You don't know any of this, Batman,
More
Bruce,
blood on the
whoever you are.
mantle.
This is all
Smashed
circumstantial.
his face into it.
Oh, no. Oh, he's so old.
Wait, that picture doesn't belong there.
Uh-oh.
Really? They did all that and then they replaced your,
Lady
your
Arkham
art?
wanted me to find this.
Is that you getting your sociology degree?
Uh-oh. There's gonna be something behind it.
No, Alfred put it there. It's a clue. World's greatest freaking detective.
The butler did it. Password reckoning.
He was in the
You
parlor
have
with a
no
candlestick.
idea.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think we're gonna have to leave it there for now. So is it Lucius? Is that what he's telling us? Is it
don't know.
Catwoman? Who is it, baby? Who is it? What's happening? Is it Joker? I don't know. We haven't seen him for a while. But that's all the time we have for now. So we're going to leave this episode here. If you're enjoying our adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment and ring the bell. And we'll be back to the Batcave for more button pressing on that
That's
weird
right.
keyboard and linking stuff together next time. Bye!
Goodbye.